March 2024. On the 9th, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Aries. On the 10th, we have a Pisces new moon. And on the 11th, we have Venus in Pisces. On the 19th, 20th, we have the equinox, the Aries season, the start of the astrological new year. On the 22nd, we have Mars moving into Pisces. And on the 25th, we have a full moon lunar eclipse with the south node in the sign of Libra. Now, this is quite an interesting month. Happy birthday to Pisces and Aries later on in the month. Interesting. We have eclipse season, so be prepared for that. And one more thing I forgot to mention. Oh my goodness. 18th, Mercury goes into the pre-shadow period. Mercury will go retrograde on the 1st of April. So be aware of that. Heed the call. Do everything you need to do. Say what you need to say. Have the conversations. Communicate, write. Do everything you need to do before the pre-shadow period of Mercury retrograde. Then we're going to be in retrograde season, right? Where we start the pre-shadow period and then Mercury will go retrograde on the 1st of April. So be aware of that. Now that that's said and done, because during that time we have exes, miscommunication. Obviously, it is an intense time for everyone. So be, aware of that. Keep that within your mind. However, in the beginning of the month, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Aries. This is where people's communication and how they're expressing themselves will be the me first attitude. We are very much determined for what we want within our lives. We're expressing ourselves. We're even more impulsive with what we say. We are speaking what's on our mind, saying what we need to say. Our mind is quick. We can get mentally frustrated. Aries is a fire sign ruled by Mars. So this is a time where we can become very mentally frustrated because conflicts can happen. It's Aries. This is where it's like, this is my point of view. That's your point of view. I don't want to hear it. Right? On the 10th of March, the beautiful Pisces new moon. It's awesome. It's a new moon. It's a fresh start. It's a new beginning. And in the area of Pisces, Pisces being the last sign, the end of the astrological new year, it's a new beginning with an ending kind of mix where we are closing out old chapters, but we are ready to emotionally let it go and focus on the new and fresh beginnings we can have emotionally towards our desires. I love a Pisces new moon. It's an excellent new moon for manifesting, focusing on your dreams, getting in tune with your feelings and attracting what you want into your life. That's the energy of Pisces. It's all about our subconscious and how we subconsciously program ourselves to think, believe, feel, have faith, trust, and surrender so we can open ourselves up to what we wish to attract. Now, on the 11th of March, Venus in Pisces, rose-tinted glasses are on. Life seems beautiful in love because Venus is exalted in the sign of Pisces. So we're looking at everybody with this loving, ooey gooey kind of vibe. And we're very much in our feelings. We're more sensitive, we're very compassionate. We are very open to one another emotionally. And if you're an emotionally sensitive person, this is if you're watching a beautiful movie, a series, we can't stop to weep. However, we are in Pisces season. That's been going on since the 18th of Feb. So we've been in this energy of Pisces, getting in touch with our feelings, having emotional moments, and also needing some rest and time out from the world. This is the energy of Pisces. However, that Venus in Pisces is really good. We will be looking very seriously about what we want within our lives because Saturn is in Pisces until 2026. So we're very serious about our money. We're very serious about our wealth. We're very serious about our love lives as well. 19th, 20th of March, Aries season, start of the astrological new year. This is a new and fresh start to us all, a new beginning. It's inspiration. It's when we get moving. We get out of the water sign energy of just feeling so exhausted and feeling so like, in a dream, because Pisces is the dream. In Aries energy, we get a spark of intuition, ideas, things we want to do, projects. We feel passionate, driven, motivated to what we want to go after, as the sun is now in Aries for the next month, where we are totally wanting to give it our all. Know that the North Node is in Aries, right? So this means destiny awaits us when we choose ourselves and go after what we want. Now, on the 22nd, we have Mars in Pisces. This is where we are taking action about our dreams, taking action about our emotions. We can be very emotionally sensitive and we might feel victimized. And if you are feeling victimized in any way, shape, or form, this will definitely bring it to the forefront, where Mars is about, feeling action, feeling that action come alive, feeling that motivation, but also frustration, aggravation. And if we're feeling emotionally sensitive, we can have those emotional conflicts and outbursts. But it's great for taking action upon your dreams, your intuition, trusting your intuition. We can have vivid dreams in terms of our intuition. On the 25th, the beautiful full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra with the South Node. Time to release those relationships. Already Mercury's in the pre-shadow period and things have slowed down. And it's all types of relationships. When we talk Libra, we are talking about the moment you are one-on-one with someone, you're in the realm of Libra, right? This is where we are talking one-on-one, a friend, an acquaintance, anybody, even a lover, a partner, a parent. And this is when we start to notice where we are out of balance within our relationships, where the give and take within our lives is out of whack. And this is where it's time for us to either release and let go, set the boundary, and see how that is received. But it is a time of balance, and it will be showing us where we are out of balance within our lives. Are you working too much and sleeping too little, sleeping too much and working less? This is where you're noticing how you manage balance within your life. Are you making time for your friends, your family? Have you been so involved with things you need to do for you, right? Life happens, health, emotions, feelings, life, work, career, projects, and if you have children too. So we have lots of areas of our lives that need us, and Libra is here to restore the balance. And with the South Node, it's showing you, hey, you're giving too much here. It's time to bring balance to those scales of balance so that we can truly move forward in a healthy way. Because if we give too much in one area and not enough to the other, something starts to give and something starts to suffer. So that full moon is all about the give and take, our relationships. I would definitely say this eclipse season will be bringing a lot of breakups and shakeups to relationships. South Node Libra is what we are releasing and letting go of. North Node Aries, and we will have a solar eclipse on the 8th of April, new moon in the sign of Aries with the North Node, which is all about choosing oneself. And from there, connecting to others, filling that cup before you try to fill the cups of others. You can't give when you're empty. Thank you so much for watching the month of March.